The man amongst you, please my young brothers, please don't fall for the fitna of the street, man. This deed will make a man out of you. The street will only make a thug out of you. Every single man, Rajal in Arabic, every man is a male. But not every male is a man, and there's a very big difference between the two. He said the Rajal amongst you, the man amongst you, is the one who, when a musibah, when a calamity happens, he can control his anger and his wrath. He can control it. He's patient. This is the man. It's one thing when the brother says to me, listen, I have an addiction and I'm trying to deal with my addiction. Wallahi, I will appreciate it. Look, the man knows he has a problem. No, but I have an addiction and I'm in denial about my addiction, and I try to use deen to justify my actions. So brothers will be he'll bench press 100, 120, Allahu Alam what they're bench pressing. He'll bench press amazing weight and it's recorded and Snapchatted. But the same brother cannot lift a blanket for Fajr. You know, my brothers, a Rijal is not determined by his ability to fight or his physical or this. That's not how a Rijal is determined. But for me, above all, a real man is realistic and down to earth and understands that you can't have the pie and eat it too. Have you heard this saying? It's an English saying. They say you can't have the pie and eat it too. Yeah, you can't have everything, brother. And we're trying to have everything. One of the ulama said that the difference between us and the Sahaba, you know what the difference between us and the Sahaba was? He said they only wanted Jannah. That's all they wanted. We also want Jannah. You see the difference? They only wanted Jannah. We also want Jannah. You see, a real man is realistic. A real man is realistic. A real man knows and understands that if I'm gonna be a Rijal, see, to be a man, like I said, it's not a taru. It's not something you get. To be a Rijal, these are decisions you have to make. They're sacrifices you have to take. And this is a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle that you have to live. And a real man and a real Rijal understands that if I'm gonna be a man, I can't be anything else with it. It's either a man or something else. Where am I going with this? A real man is realistic. He understands that when I get married, that when I have children, that when I take on a job, that when I give my word, when I make a commitment, there are sacrifices that have to be made. You see, today we're not men, we're boys. We're little boys that are stuck in big bodies. That's what we are, my brothers. Wallahi, forgive me. But if we're going to be honest here tonight, we are little boys that are stuck in big bodies. We like to think we're men. We like to think we're men. But when you go by the criteria of Allah and His Prophet, we're very far from it. And he's exactly what I'm saying about being realistic. We love the idea of being with a woman. Who doesn't like the idea? We love women, but no one loves to be married. The commitments of being married, the sacrifices of being married, the challenges and the difficulties of being married is something a real man, a Rijal, knows and understands. But we don't. We're boys. We love women, but no one wants to be married. And understands that in marriage, it's not all rainbows and lollipops. It's difficulties. Yeah, there's good times, no doubt. But there's hardship. And that's why it's half your deen. It's half your faith. We love kids. But no one wants to be a father. Your ability to have children doesn't make you a man. Your ability to raise those children, your ability to father those children, that's what makes you a man, bro. We love money, but no one wants to. No one wants to work, bro. That's why drug dealing and being a runner is so appealing to the young boy. Everyone loves Allah, but no one wants deen. Brother, how can you love Allah but not have deen? No. So now there's this sick culture. Have you noticed this culture? Brother, you don't know what's in my heart. My iman is in my heart, brother. My relationship with Allah is in my heart. So now this idea of the heart, it's very poisonous. Why? Because it comes through. Brother, do you know what's in the hearts? No, I don't know what's in the heart. But really he's hiding his hypocrisy with this. Everyone claims they love the Prophet, but no one wants his sunnah. We love Jannah, but no one wants to die. Tell me, my brothers, is this the quality of a man? No, it's not the quality of a man. A man is realistic. A man is realistic. A man is honorable. You know what this ummah is suffering from, my brothers? Trust me, it's not knowledge. The alam is ocean, books, apps. Wallahi, jump on YouTube. Knowledge is there, it's abundant. What is this ummah suffering from more than anything? The biggest disease, the biggest sickness of the Muslims, the biggest calamity in the ummah. Do you know what it really is? There's no men. And you know who suffers the most when there's no men? Women and children. When there's no rijal, who suffers? You know, in English they say, when the cat's away, guess who come to play? When there's no rijal, when there's no men, when the cat's away, who comes to play? The rats and the mice. No men, rats and mice. Look at our societies. When man comes together, the world comes together. But qasam by Allah, as long as man is destroyed, this world will always be destroyed. We need to restore men. This ummah is suffering from a lack of men, my brothers. Ask yourself tonight, are you a rijal or are you a dhakar? Are you a man or are you a male? We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us men. Men whom He's pleased with. Men whom revive this ummah.